Alright, so this is supposed to be the best way to farm Spoils of Conquest, which we're going to be doing in the Vow of the Disciple raid. The first thing you're supposed to do is go to the Enclave and go behind the crafting table, apparently. Let's see if this part still works. I did this on 2 other characters, but I didn't do this part. Yeah. And then I guess you're supposed to shoot something over here? Yeah, you get getting points. But yeah, there we go. So you see my heavy just went all the way up to 7, which is my max. So as long as you shoot that little coin thing there in the Enclave, you'll have full heavy ammo. So then we just load into the raid. Because there's one mini boss that will be presented to you right at the beginning of the raid that you're supposed to kill first. Well, that you have to kill first in order to proceed. And then after that, you'll be able to go shoot the 3 crystals, and then you can access the chest. And then at the end, you just grab your spoils, and then you bounce. So let's see how quickly we can do it. So that was that. It is 12:11, so note that it's 12:11 right now. PM. Probably can skip that cutscene or something to save yourself some time. Alright, so now this guy is going to zoom in right away. Now, I'm gonna just pepper for a minute. I want to get close in there and use my 1,000 voices. I can do my invisibility with Hunter. Try not to get killed, and then let's just... This'll be the thing. I mean, I would say a Gjallarhorn or a linear fusion rifle that has a little more range might be better. So this might take me a minute. It's still worth it for the 5 spoils of Conquest. If you do it on all 3 characters, you can get 15 for the week. I could probably, I haven't used 1,000 voices in a minute, so I could probably just hang back and do this. Let's see. Yeah, she's dead. So I could have done that much quicker. So now that she's dead, just get yourself into this hallway. Hop on your Sparrow. So you're pretty much going to go and follow this path. And then eventually there is going to be a fork where you're going to stay left. So it's, you go past this building, and then you can go right here, but you go left instead. That's where the fork is. That's the main fork of this journey. Then you're just kind of stay straight past this. And it should spawn... Oh, no, hold on. Maybe I screwed that up. Yeah, past here. Past these buildings. This is a spawn point for enemies right here, so that's how you know you're going in the right direction. You can go right past them. You also now have pervading darkness, which will kill you after it stacks a couple times. But here is your first crystal. So it's right when you get into civilization, you start doing pervasive darkness. You're going to want to look for that funky tree. And then you go down this corridor right here, which is all these things right here, and then there's a crystal right here. I'll probably die. The good thing about this and why this is an easy farm is, like you said, I could have killed that boss even quicker than I did. And I would have been done with it. But then you spawn where you die. So we already have 2 of the 3 crystals done. It's taken us 3 minutes, and I'm moving very slowly. See, I'm doing my hunter, so I haven't used it in a while, so I suck at jumping with it. My pervading darkness is going to kill me and screw me up again. Obviously, somebody that is more adept at jumping with their hunter would be able to jump right over that. And then we want to be on this side, because as long as you're on the far side of this, you'll have a better shot at the crystal, and there's the crystal. And now I should be able to just finish this up in one more life. All you're going to do is go straight. Pervading darkness is moving in on us. I might die because of that, just because hunter jump is fun for me. And then you're just going into this building. It'll be on your right. And then see, look, I died there, respawn me right where I died. And now here's the chest. So that took me 4 minutes. I think people could probably do it in like 2 or 3 minutes. But that's just a quick, mini, poorly executed tutorial. But see how bad I was executing that. And I even have one of my heavies left. So if you do that extra step, definitely going to save yourself time and get yourself Spoils of Conquest. So good luck with that. I would run it on all 3 characters. It will literally only take you, the loading takes more time than to actually do the execution of grabbing the Spoils of Conquest and everything you need to do for it. So take an extra 15 minutes every week, grab your Spoils of Conquest, especially if you're leveling up but you don't want to fall behind and like, oh, I want to be doing raids and I want to be getting Spoils of Conquest, but I'm just not strong enough yet. At least you're gaining stuff while you're doing that. Clearly, most people will be able to just kill that boss as long as they have heavy ammo or a super or whatever. Even if you just need to pepper them and then get your super, you can do that. Kind of an unnecessary step. I would definitely do the Enclave step, because that was much quicker. Like I said, that only took me like 4 minutes, and I was like driving in the wrong. I was driving in the right direction, but I just like didn't execute it perfectly. Yeah, so there you go. There's your Spoils of Conquest farm. And remember, it's first you go into Savathun's Throne World. You're gonna load into the Enclave. You're gonna go behind the crafting table, shoot that little coin in that other room. It'll give you heavy ammo, so have a good rocket launcher, Linear Fusion Rifle, just something that'll do a lot of damage and has some decent range on it, so you can kind of stay back. Then load into the raid. It's over here, Vow of the Disciple raid, and then follow the steps we said. Kill the boss, shoot the crystals, go grab the chest. That's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.